Have you ever met someone during this pandemic who just refuses to social distance or even wear a mask? What if I told you there's a way to get even this minority on board to social distance? That's right, StayAway is a social distancing incentive app built just for this purpose. Our team consists of two people. My name is Abhirakshak Raja and I'm majoring in computer engineering, and my partner Mohnish Shah is majoring in industrial engineering and actuarial science. The problem we are trying to solve is that there are quite a few people in this world who are ignorant and do not face incentives to social distance. They may not care about the well-being of others, or they may just think the whole pandemic is just a hoax. The solution for this problem would be to build an app that provides rewards to those who regularly social distance. This app would use distance tracking methods to other people who also have the app to check to see if their user is maintaining social distancing of at least 6 feet with other users. And if they are, based on certain criteria, it would award points to this user. And based on these points earned, users can later cash these points in for rewards. And this would provide very good incentives for people to regularly social distance as they are getting benefits from it. Distance tracking between two app users can be done when users are connected on the same Wi-Fi using Wi-Fi signal strength. This has a relatively small margin of error, and this is particularly useful for college environments and office environments where people are connected on the same Wi-Fi. However, there will obviously be times when you are not connected to Wi-Fi, say you're outdoors or maybe you're living off campus. And under these circumstances, a different distance tracking method would kick in. And this will be done through Bluetooth. So once you are disconnected from Wi-Fi, the app will mandate you to switch on your Bluetooth so that distance tracking can be done through RSSI. And this ensures that even though you're not connected to the internet, your phone is still tracking its distance with other app users. Now, this point system is calculated using machine learning and an algorithm which has certain factors it takes into account. First of all, points are earned for regular social distancing. Users who have maintained social distancing for longer periods of time will earn more points, and there will be a 10 to 15-second window to exit the 6 feet radius that the user must maintain with others when they are trying to social distance. And your phone may also vibrate if the rules are violated for extensive periods of time. As users earn more and more points, they will level up and they will be entitled for better rewards. So say a person on level 10 would have more and better rewards than the person say on level 3. And more points are earned during 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is because usually at night people are sleeping, so there is less movement and it makes sense for users to earn less points during this period of time. And more points are earned in hotspots. Suppose you go to the gym, there are obviously going to be a lot of people there, and if you maintain social distance from everyone over there, you will obviously earn more points because it is a harder task that you have accomplished. Users also may add up to 10 friends on their app. The point of this is that the user might have some people who they do not want to social distance from because they are friends with them and they meet them quite often. But the rule for this would be you cannot change your friends list. You can only change your friends list every 2 weeks so that to prevent cheating, because otherwise users would just change the friends list according to who they're going to meet next at the next event. Users earning certain level of points will be entitled to various rewards. Users may cash in points to to get certain rewards. For example, uh, they might be able to cash in their points to earn lower insurance premiums from insurance companies. And this would make sense because insurance companies would be willing to give lower insurance premiums to those who are maintaining better health. An additional incentive to social distance for app users would be to get rewards in the form of discounts at famous restaurants. Some of the miscellaneous features of this app would be that you can monitor students and employees and see if they are maintaining good health during this pandemic. And another feature might be you getting updates on containment zones and information about general health practices during this whole pandemic, and maybe even information on who has tested positive during this whole pandemic. A further scope of this project might be even to create a contact tracing map using the tracking feature on this app. There are a few similar apps out there, but with very different goals and outcomes. Sodar is an app by Google which uses augmented reality to create a social distancing bubble around the user so to help them maintain social distancing. However, this does not provide the same incentives to social distance as StayAway does. Arogya Setu is an app in India which also does this uses tracking methodologies, but it only tells you if you have crossed paths with someone who has been infected. To implement the project, we would need a technical team, which I would oversee, and a marketing team, which my partner Mohnish would oversee. The technical team would consist of researchers, coders, and testers who test the app in real life to make sure everything is working properly. And the marketing team would market this app to many potential users because this app only works if the other person also has the app who you're trying to social distance from. And this marketing team also advocate for funding and even connect with uh, many different companies who will want to provide rewards to users who maintain good social distancing, such as insurance companies or restaurants. So in conclusion, this app would be a great way to provide incentives for people to social distance and to improve society on a whole. Thank you.